You open your eyes. The silence is heavy. It sits on your chest like a stone. You try to scream. Nothing comes out. Your throat feels smooth and cold. You reach up to touch it. The skin is unbroken. There is no scar. The voice is simply gone. You sit up on the metal cot. The room is dark. It smells like ozone and old rust. A small object pulses on the table. It is the shard. You traded your laughter for it. You traded your screams. You traded every word you ever knew. Now you have this light. It glows with a soft rhythm. It beats like a heart. You pick it up. The warmth spreads through your fingers. It travels up your arm. You are not on Earth anymore. The window shows a star field. It is too dense. The stars are too bright. You are on a station. It drifts in the void. You hear the hum of machines. They vibrate through the floor. They are the only sound you have now. You walk to the door. It slides open. The hallway is long. It curves upward. Gravity is strange here. It feels light. You bounce with each step. It is like walking on a trampoline. A creature walks past you. It has blue skin. It has 4 eyes. It does not look at you. It is busy with a data pad. You realize something. You are alone in a crowd. You cannot ask for directions. You cannot ask for water. You are a ghost in a machine. This is the price you paid. You hope it was worth it. The shard pulses again. It seems to agree. You enter the market sector. It is vast. The ceiling is a dome of glass. Outside, ships dock and depart. Inside, it is a sea of motion, but it is quiet. There is no shouting. There are no hawkers yelling prices. This is the silent market. Deals happen with a nod. Credits flow with a gesture. You see a stall selling spices. The jars glow with neon dust. The merchant is a large insect. It rubs its legs together. A buyer approaches and holds up 3 fingers. The insect taps the counter once. The deal is done. It's efficient. It's terrifying. You realize that words are slow. Words can lie. Gestures are honest. You watch a dispute. 2 traders glare at each other. One flashes a red symbol on his palm. The other steps back. The fight ends before it begins. You walk through the aisles. You clutch your shard. People glance at it. Their eyes widen. They know what it is. Pure light is rare here. It is currency. It is power. You feel like a beacon. You feel exposed. You need a ship. You need to leave. You see a map on a wall. It's digital. You touch it. It ripples like water. You trace a line to the edge. The map zooms out. It shows a sector called the graveyard. That's where you must go. The shard pulls you there. It tugs at your mind. You find a pilot. He is human. He looks tired. You show him the shard. You point to the graveyard. He looks at the light. He looks at you. He nods. He does not ask why. He knows better than to ask. The ship is small. It smells like stale coffee. The pilot hums a tune. It is the only sound in the cockpit. You watch the stars streak by. You are leaving the silence behind. Or maybe you are taking it with you. You arrive at the graveyard. It is haunting. Giant hulls float in the dark. They are shattered. They are the old fleet. Legends say they came from Earth. They carried stories. They carried songs. Now they carry dust. The pilot slows the ship. He points out the window. A massive dreadnought drifts by. Its name is painted on the side. The paint is peeling. It reads, "The Homer." You feel a pang of sadness. You cannot read the poem aloud. You can only think it. The shard glows brighter. It reacts to the ruins. The light turns blue. It pulses faster. The pilot notices. He glances at his console. A signal is coming in. It is not radio. It is something else. A scout ship appears. It comes from behind the wreckage. It is sleek. It is painted with living glyphs. They shift and change. The pilot tenses up. He reaches for a weapon. You put a hand on his arm. You shake your head. The scout ship hails you. A face appears on the screen. It is an elder. His skin is like parchment. His eyes are deep pools. He does not speak. He raises a hand. He makes a circle with his fingers. It is a greeting. You mimic the gesture. The elder smiles. It's a sad smile. He knows why you are here. He knows what you lost. He turns his ship around. He wants you to follow. The pilot looks at you. You nod. You follow the scout. The silence here is respectful. It is like a church. You feel the weight of history. These ships had voices once. Now they are quiet. Just like you. The elder leads you to a cloud. It is a nebula. It swirls with color. Purple and gold. It looks like a bruise in space. The shard burns hot in your pocket. You take it out. It projects a beam. The beam cuts through the fog. It shows a path. It is a map. The map leads to the center, to the Star Forge. You show the map to the pilot. He whistles. It is a low sound. He looks impressed. He takes the controls. You enter the nebula. The view is chaotic. Ion storms lash the hull. Lightning dances on the wings. The sensors go blind. The pilot flies by sight. He is good. He dodges rocks. He rides the currents. The nebula whispers. You hear it in your head. It sounds like your mother. It sounds like your first love. It tells you to turn back. It tells you to give up. It says your voice is gone forever. It lies. You clutch the shard. Its light clears your mind. The whispers fade. They are just echoes. They are tricks of the dust. You focus on the path. You guide the pilot. You point left. You point right. You function as a team. You break through the storm. The center is calm. A structure floats there. It is massive. It looks like a ring. It spins slowly. This is the forge. It is older than the stars. Two guardians wait at the gate. They are tall. They look like trees made of iron. Their branches are sensors. Their roots are cannons. They block the way. Their eyes glow red. They scan the ship. The pilot stops. He sweats. You can see the fear. These guardians kill intruders. You stand up. You walk to the airlock. The pilot tries to stop you. You wave him off. This is your trial. You exit the ship. You float in space. Your suit protects you. You hold the shard up. The guardians focus on it. The red light sweeps over you. It feels like fire. They are measuring you. They weigh your soul. They check your intent. If you want power, you die. If you want wealth, you die. You want your voice. You want to sing. The red light turns green. The guardians step aside. The gate opens. You drift inside. The airlock cycles. You enter a vast chamber. It is filled with crystals. They hum with energy. The sound is loud here. It vibrates in your bones. This is the trial of resonance. To pass, you must sync. You must match the rhythm. The forge has a heartbeat. Thump, thump. You close your eyes. You listen to your own heart. It is racing. You must calm down. You breathe deep. In, out. You slow your pulse. You match the forge. The crystals glow brighter. They accept you. You are part of the machine now. You walk forward. The center of the room holds a pedestal. It is empty. You place the shard there. The room goes dark. Then it explodes with light. It is blinding. You shield your eyes. The light enters you. It fills your lungs. It fills your throat. You feel a tickle, then a burn. It hurts. It feels like fire ants. You drop to your knees. You clutch your neck. Music floods your mind. It is old music. Songs from Earth. Songs from the stars. You hear a choir. You hear a drum. You hear a laugh. It is your laugh. The pain fades. A coolness replaces it. You take a breath. It rattles in your chest. You open your mouth. You try to make a sound. A croak comes out. It is ugly. It is beautiful. The shard on the pedestal cracks. It splits in two. Then four. It shatters. Ribbons of light fly out. They swirl around you. They are blue and gold. They dive into your skin. Each ribbon is a word. Each ribbon is a tone. You absorb them. You feel whole again. The silence is broken. You stand up. You look at the crystals. Hello, you say. The word rings out. It is clear. It is strong. The crystals hum back. They celebrate with you. You laugh. It sounds like bells. You cry. The tears are hot. You return to the ship. The pilot stares. His jaw drops. You say his name. He flinches. He has never heard you speak. He smiles. It is a real smile. Let us go, you say. It feels good to command. The pilot nods. He fires the engines. You leave the forge. The guardians bow as you pass. They respect the voice. You fly back through the nebula. The whispers are gone. Your voice drowns them out. You sing a song. It is a bad song. You do not care. The pilot joins in. He is off key. It is perfect. You reach the silent market. You dock the ship. You walk out. The air feels different. The silence feels weak. You walk to the center. People stop. They stare. You are glowing. The light is inside you now. You hum a low note. The traders pause. They feel the vibration. It shakes the glass. It shakes the floor. An old group approaches. They wear robes. They are the council. They run the market. They run the silence. They look at you with greed. They see a weapon. Join us, the leader signs. We can rule. He offers you a seat. He offers you wealth. He warns you about power. He says it drowns the light. He is projecting his own fear. You look at them. You look at the crowd. The crowd is scared. They have no voices. They only have gestures. They are trapped. You think about the choice. You could be a queen. You could rule the silence. But you remember the lullaby. You remember the pilot's bad singing. Power is lonely. A voice is for sharing. You shake your head. No, you say. A word hits them like a hammer. They step back. You turn to the crowd. You open your arms. You take a deep breath. You begin to teach. You show them how to hum. You show them how to shape air. A child tries it. A small sound comes out. It is a squeak. The crowd gasps. Then a smile spreads. Another tries. Then another. The market erupts. It's chaotic. It's loud. It's messy. The council flees. They cannot stop the noise. The silence is dead. You watch them learn. You watch them speak. It is the best trade you ever made. You lost a shard. You gained a world. Years pass. You travel the stars. You are a legend now. They call you the siren. They call you the teacher. You visit planets. You break the silence. The night sky glows brighter. It is full of stories. It is full of songs. The old fleet would be proud. Humanity is loud again. You look up at the stars. We are here, you whisper. The stars seem to twinkle back. They hear you. The universe is listening, and for the first time, it likes what it hears. Your journey is done, but the song has just begun. You close your eyes. You rest. The silence is gone. Peace remains.